This is a regime arbitrarily shooting a shotgun, targeting our freedom of expression, our freedom of research, and our rights as members of parliament.
هانا نيومان عضو البرلمان الأوروبي استنكرت بشدة فرض الصين عقوبات على أعضاء من البرلمان رداً على إجراءات الاتحاد الأوروبي ضدها. نيومان قالت إن تضامن الاتحاد الأوروبي والحركة الديموقراطية في هونغ كونغ يجب أن يكون أكثر أهمية من أي احتمالية أخرى، ووصفت النظام الصيني بأنه يطلق النار بشكل تعسفي على حريتهم، مشددة على أنها وأعضاء لجنة حقوق الإنسان في البرلمان لم يعد بإمكانهم السفر إلى الصين، بجانب عدم تمكنهم من دعوة خبراء صينيين إلى المجلس لأنهم سيواجهون عقوبات. الأزمة تتصاعد بين الصين والاتحاد الأوروبي بشكل كبير، خاصة بعد لجوء كل طرف لفرض عقوبات على الآخر.
Dear colleagues, first of all, I think we need to talk about language, because these are not counter-sanctions. The European Union has sanctioned 4 Chinese human rights abusers. China has retaliated with sanctions on individual members of different parliaments, with the whole Human Rights Committee, 27 PSC ambassadors, and quite a number of think tankers. This is a regime arbitrarily shooting a shotgun, targeting our freedom of expression, our freedom of research, and our rights as members of parliament. So I think it is important as a consequence that we also are very clear in our response as the European Parliament as a whole. As members of the Human Rights Committee, we can no longer travel to China. We can also not invite Chinese experts to our committee because they would equally face sanctions, and we cannot rely on the work of think tankers because they are banned from going to China. So when it comes to the Chinese agreement on investment that China wants us to ratify, we may be able to discuss the economic dimension at length, but we are kept by China from discussing its effects on human rights. And I am not willing to let a foreign country dictate me how to do my job as a member of parliament, and I don't think any one of you should accept that, and I'm not sure if we're clear on that across the board. So as long as any one of us is under sanctions, I think this parliament should refuse to even start discussing the KAI, let alone ratify it. Because our commitment to human rights, our solidarity with the Uyghurs and the democratic movement in Hong Kong has to be more important than any potential economic effort, any potential economic benefit market access could have. Thank you very much.
بسبب انتهاكات حقوق الإنسان في الصين، وقع الاتحاد الأوروبي عقوبات ما دفع الصين لفرض عقوبات على أعضاء من البرلمان الأوروبي ولجنة حقوق الإنسان بالكامل. فإلى أين ستصل الأزمة بين الاتحاد الأوروبي والصين، خاصة مع تزايد الانتهاكات ضد الإيغور؟